following claims by ODM of planned betrayal of their party leader Raila Odinga that led to subsequent calls for a Kibra political rally on Sunday. Many have questioned the state of the famous March 2018 handshake that culminated to the Building Bridges initiative. Analysts argue that the Kibra rally that Odinga skipped was not an ordinary one, since it has in the past been a stage to mark political declarations, especially related to general elections.
Anytime Raila goes to Kibra, he has a word for the people of Kenya. That's where he tests his popularity, that's where he tests his message, and that's where he gets his support to say, go Baba, go Baba, go Baba.
ODM members allege sabotage by government machinery to alienate Raila Odinga from the BBI process, a tool he, together with President Kenyatta, formed to coin unity of the country.
When you hear Honorable Dr. Uhuru Odinga speaks, that is powerful. When you hear Honorable Senate Minority Leader James Agri Orengo speak, that speaks volume to the corners of Baba. When you hear them say there's a problem with the BBI, that speaks volumes in that relationship.
Pundits, however, say a section of politicians regrettably want to use the BBI as a stepping stone to 2022 general elections, disregarding its genuine aim of forging inclusivity.
The protagonists of BBI will not want to see the light of the day for the BBI to succeed. Because if BBI succeed as a result of Honorable Raila Odinga holding it very firmly the way it's done, then that perhaps might just be his ticket to the presidency of this country. They think that if they take it away from him and succeed on their side, then perhaps one of them will be the president.
Musalia Mudavadi's led ANC party, in a statement to Newsroom, has further unleashed heavy accusations at ODM, saying, and I quote, ANC can only warn colleague political parties not to bother consummating a relationship based on threats, intimidation and ransom politics. The statement continues to say the threat by ODM to cause chaos and anarchy if the agreed for BBI lajes is not met demonstrates insatiable thirst by a party determined to dismember the country. Adding that as a matter of fact, it's ODM's pursuit of personalizing BBI that is the lever for attempted exclusion of many stakeholders from the BBI process. The ANC onslaught on ODM continued, and I quote, we understand ODM's grievances, the need to hog referendum resources at the expense of other parties, but referendum resources belong to Kenyans and must be shared evenly. Our attempt to seek a response from ODM officials regarding the perceived stalemate, however, proved futile. As the two parties embroiled in a spat in the recent by-elections in Matungu and Kabuchai continue to engage, analysts warn that politicians must put their interests aside for the sake of the country.
If you go for BBI with an inclination of clinching the top position of this country in 2022, then you'll not be honest to the cause of the BBI. Unfortunately, that is where the politicians are today.
BBI core principals President Kenyatta and ODM leader Raila Odinga are said to have planned a meeting to resolve the emerging issues that sources show that could have led to alleged cancellation of BBI event as the BBI heads to a referendum in June this year. Giverson Minor, K24 TV. Giverson Minor, K24, Nairobi.